State of Play, Unreal Engine 5, and game announcements continue. Welcome to GNN. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host Unlucky TCP, and for our first topic, we're going to start off with PlayStation's State of Play. Now, they just held it this week, and it was about 18 minutes long, entirely focused on Ghost of Tsushima. The game looks to be Sucker Punch's answer to an open world kind of formula. The UI looks really simplistic. I mean, the wind shows you where to go. I think that's really cool. It kind of looks to me like a mix of Breath of the Wild and Assassin's Creed. It gives off that kind of vibe with the serenity of the land versus like how you stealth kill and stuff like that. It looks to have two different playstyles, being the samurai and the ghost. Samurai, you go in head on, strong, proud, you take on every enemy, while ghost looks to be more stealthy, you trick enemies, kind of kill them in the shadows, stuff like that. The game also looks pretty incredible. I know it's running on like PS4, Xbox One hardware, but who knows, it might get ported to the next gen consoles as well. And it looks like Ghost of Tsushima is launching on July 17th. Moving right along, Jeff Keighley's Summer Games event held a few announcements this week, and one of them wasn't just an announcement, but it was a look at Unreal Engine 5. Now, the Unreal Engine's made by Epic Games, the creator of Fortnite. The tech demo showed a character running and flying through ruins. They talked about the new lighting and advanced sound they're working on in Unreal Engine 5, the insane higher polygon count. All of these new changes and advancements in Unreal Engine 5 look to be helping developers make games easier with less strain. It was also revealed that this tech demo that was running during the presentation was actually running on PS5 hardware in real time. Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, even claimed that this tech demo was running without any of the bells and whistles of the new consoles. However, he did praise the PS5 storage architecture in an interview. He said the storage architecture on a PS5 is far ahead of anything you could buy on a PC for any amount of money right now, and that it's going to help drive the future of PCs. With this kind of praise for the PlayStation 5 coming from a pretty big developer, I wonder what this means for the Xbox Series X. Moving on to our final and largest topic, we're talking all about the recent game announcements. It's been a really good week for video games. Now, I've already touched on one, but we're going to talk about it really quick again, being Ghost of Tsushima. Now, Ghost of Tsushima being Sucker Punch's big open-world samurai game launches July 17th. As I said before, it looks really intuitive with the gameplay and the UI and all the graphics and everything like that, and it launches on July 17th. There was a pretty big surprise announcement from the Summer Games Fest, being Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Now, this is a remastered collection made by Vicarious Visions, and it has most of the original skaters and the original soundtrack. I know that Tony Hawk games are completely synonymous with their soundtrack, and it looks like pretty much all the original songs are there. Now, the game launches with a collector's edition, which features digital content, but it also comes with a birdhouse skateboard deck, like a full-size skateboard deck. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is a collection for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and it launches on September 4th. Now, our next announcement's a little bit confusing, but I'm gonna do my best to get through it. It looks like there's a Mafia trilogy on the way. The official YouTube account posted a short teaser trailer about the Mafia trilogy, with another announcement apparently coming on the 19th. Now, on that same vein, the Mafia Definitive Edition was posted to the Microsoft Store, then taken down. Based on a few sources, it looks like Mafia 2 and 3 are getting remastered, while Mafia 1 is getting a Definitive Edition remaster, which I guess includes all the DLC. I mean, there's no real confirmed release date right now. I'm guessing we're gonna get all this information completely revealed on the 19th again, but some sources are saying that it releases sometime in August. Now, moving away from the city life and crime to farming and Friends, Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town is a remake of the GBA classic Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. Now, I'm pretty sure this has been out for a while in Japan, but it's coming to the US. It features everything from the original, but with some updates to relationships and a new art direction. It's set to release on July 14th on Nintendo Switch. Now, I know this isn't the most exciting reveal, but new NES and SNES games are coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Now, for the NES, we have Rygar, which looks to be some kind of platformer. For the SNES, we have Operation Logic Bomb, Wild Guns, and Panel de Pon, which is interesting considering everybody's kind of wanted a version of Tetris Attack, and this is basically that. And finally, we have Paper Mario: The Origami King. There was a small rumor, just a little small, talking about how a new Paper Mario game was coming out, and I guess it was right. From the trailer, it looks like the game has horror elements, which is kind of interesting. I know that they've played around with horror elements in the past, but this one looks to go all out. It features possible partners, no confirmation on that yet, but I mean, look at this bomb, dude. It also looks like they've scratched cards and stickers as the main battle mechanic, instead going to like this new ring-based battle system. It looks like you have to line up the enemies under a time limit to maximize damage. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I don't think anybody is. It looks pretty fun. I know that Paper Mario's like to mess with their battle system in the past instead of just going to typical RPG, but I kind of like it. I mean, the cards weren't that great, but they were better than the stickers that came before. So here's hoping that this battle system actually is fun. Now, Paper Mario and the Origami King launches the same day as Ghost of Tsushima, being July 17th. Now, no games released this week, so that's actually going to be it for GNN. Thank you guys so much for watching, and now that you're all caught up, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.